Hi, I'm Caleb, and I'm a second year business studies student in Nia Polytechnic. And today I'll be sharing about what's in my bag. So I'll be doing a quick rundown of my bag first, and then I'll be moving on to the contents inside of it. So I actually got this bag back in 2022 as a complimentary gift after purchasing a Lenovo laptop. And since then, I actually have been using it almost every single day. And surprisingly, it's been holding up quite well for a 4-year backpack. Yeah. So now going to the bag itself, I'll be explaining 3 compartments it has, starting with the back compartment. So this is actually where I place all my laptops and accessories inside. So things like my mouse, my laptop charger, I'll be putting inside here. And as you can see, the space here is quite big, so it allows me to play around with it quite well, and then I can also have an easier time sorting my stuff. So now onto the front compartment. I actually call this the quick access compartment because of how easy it is for me to actually reach inside and pick out items. So I'll usually place my items like my charging bricks, my wires and cables, and other miscellaneous items like my tissue papers and such into this compartment itself. Yeah. So on to the third and last compartment will be the main one. So this is actually where I place all my main items like my textbooks, notebooks, pencil cases, and the items that I will now be sharing with you guys. Okay, so the first item would actually be my headphones from Sony, specifically the XM6s. So I actually daily drive this every single day, during periods of commute, studying, or even exercising. So basically times where I need to focus or, immerse myself into a specific activity or task, I'll be wearing these. Yeah. And a little fun fact about me and these headphones is that I actually don't think I went a day without wearing these headphones for the past year. Yeah, so that's a fun thing to know. Yeah. So the reason behind this headphone purchase was due to my experience with my friend's own pair. I actually tried out his own pair and I found out that the quality it had was actually top tier. Really, really good in every single way, be it like sound quality or build quality. And that enough was alone to actually convince me to get my own pair. And I think until this day, it's one of the purchases that I actually do not regret, and I'll even go so far as to even recommend it to others as well. So on to my next item. It's actually a vanilla scented perfume from Victoria's Secret. It's an essential item that I actually bring out with me every single day without fail because if I don't go without it, I'll feel really self-conscious. Yeah. So this is because I have a condition called hyperhidrosis, and it causes my body to actually produce excessive amounts of sweat. And this in turn results in my body producing a lot of odor. And in experience, a lot of people have pointed it out, and it actually hurts my pride and makes me even more self-conscious. Yeah. But I think more importantly, as a student, I feel like it's really important to make yourself look presentable and approachable because students are really involved in social scenarios like group projects or even just indulging in lunch in the canteen very often. So having this routine of actually wearing a perfume actually helps improve both your self-confidence and also public perception. Yeah. So for my last and final item, it would actually be my new green 100-watt charger that contains actually 4 ports. So as an average student like myself, I actually carry along with me a lot of devices, and this may contain things like my phone, my headphones, as I've already mentioned, and my iPad. So having this makes it so much easier for me to actually charge my items. And with this, I can actually go through my day knowing that I can go home listening to music on my headphones and phone as well. Yeah. So through this, the simultaneous charging will actually save a lot of time, and it's honestly a resource that we need a lot as students. Yeah. So it also allows for uncompromised charging as its total current wattage is 100 watts. So this allows the capacity to be spread evenly across all devices. Yeah. So that about wraps up my entire What's in My Bag showcase. Thank you a lot for listening.